Have you been watching the Karen Reef? That's good.
No, the girl at the gym actually was just talking about that today, and she said I would like
Mm-hmm.
it, and I was like, I do need to watch it because I love me some crime.
Well, so why it's like blowing up right now? It's cases going on right now. So in the documentary, it was a hung jury.
Yeah.
So then now this case is currently active,
Yeah, so it's
right? So it's
closure
like
to the
kind of like,
documentary. Like, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Which 1000% she's guilty.
I haven't looked into it because apparently she's inebriated. So then it's like, and she doesn't remember. Is that like the vibe? How she's presenting
Yeah,
herself is like she has
yeah.
no idea what
So
happened.
what I think it is no, she says she didn't do it, but what I think happened was this girl. By the way, this Karen Reed girl is the girl that killed the Boston cop, her boyfriend. Um, and she's on trial, and the scenario is basically she's crazy. By the way, she got a crazy personality. Like when you see her, you're like, she's guilty, right? She's
Yeah.
wild. So, anyways, they went out night
Yeah.
drinking. They were like, okay, let's go to a friend's house after. They went to the friend's
Okay.
house. And then she says she waited in the car and he went to go knock on the door because it kind of looks like, okay, you invited us over, but it doesn't look like you guys were
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
or like having a party. So she was like, just go check. So he checked. She said she saw him go
Okay.
inside. She got upset and was calling him like, what are you doing? You left me out here. You didn't come and tell me, like, whatever. Which in my head, if that was true, if I ever didn't come back out, I would have just
I
gone
know,
inside
same. That's
and be
what I
like,
was
"Oh, it's
thinking. Like, oh, maybe he's like caught in conversation. I'm just gonna go inside.
yeah, yeah." So anyways, she's like, I call him, I got pissed. I left messages. So then I just left. So she left. She left back home, left him in the dust.
Okay.
So her thing is she left him
Okay.
inside. That was the last time she saw him. So then she was calling him like 1,000
Yeah.
times. And when that happens, that person's guilty and they're trying to cover up, but they're
Yeah.
searching for them.
Interesting.
So she
Okay.
calls him like 1,000 times. And she is like, I'm gonna go find him. So 3 or 4 in the morning, she calls the people she was with and
Mm.
is like, I haven't seen him. We need to go back to the house and
Yeah.
find him. And so these girls are like, "Yeah, I'm sure he's fine, whatever, but okay, we'll go with you."
Yeah.
So she picked them up and then they go back and immediately, by the way, it's a snowstorm and it's pitch black,
Yeah.
right? It's like 4 or 5 in the morning. And they're driving and she's in the back and she's like, he's there. Just drive fast, stop. And it's way far off, like in the side corner, and he's under snow.
What?
And it's like a snowstorm. And the friends were like, you could not see him.
Yeah.
Like like she had to know where he
Oh,
was.
interesting. I see. Okay.
Yeah. So the whole idea is that she got upset. She like backed up into him, basically kind of like ran
Yeah.
him over, and he was passed out in the snow and he just
Now he's
died.
covered in snow. He's a snowdrift on the road. Okay.
Yeah. So when she's leaving the house to go back to the house, she like backed directly into his car
Ooh.
and she didn't even try to like turn. So the idea is that that was her excuse of why the taillight was broken was because
Oh,
she
okay.
backed into the car. But she literally, it's one where you have to go out of the driveway and you have to completely turn to go out.
Yes.
Like if you're going out of
Yeah.
line. And she just went straight back and fell right into it.
She
And
thought
so
she was covering herself up pretty good.
they thought so, but they say they went back and there's no broken taillight there.
Oh, so she didn't even do a good job with her cover up.
But she says they took the taillight and then they planted it in the grass
Oh.
by this guy.
Dang. Okay.
Because
Okay. I have to go watch this
they
then.
ended up finding it like 12 hours
Ah.
later, but that's also because it was snowing.
Okay.
So things were unveiling as snow melting, as they were clearing
Yeah.
snow out, all that kind of stuff. Some of the stuff is fishy. I do think some people like kind of finagled things to make sure she was found guilty.
Okay.
But this girl's crazy. She's
If you guys don't know this about us, Heather and I are here for some juicy crime documentaries and a who done it. So this is right
Yeah.
up our alley. And I love that this is the thing about me too. I don't know if you're the same way. I love a crime documentary that has an ending. Like this took place in 2022, but we got an update and then they
Yes.
type in so and so was found guilty
Yeah.
and here they are, life
Yeah.
in prison. And it's just like, yes. So I love that now we have the case ongoing, so we get a little bit of that closure.
Like literally
Yeah,
crime.
I saw an update an hour ago. So I love that with all the storytelling and everything going on, and then now we have closure or like ongoing closure. So it's a
Yeah,
good one. Live action
it's a
crime
good one.
documentary.
It's funny because in the documentary, there's like people outside of the like
Yeah.
courthouse, and you're like, and they're with chairs and
Oh,
tents and like,
interesting.
and I'm like, these people need to get lives.
Yeah.
Like these people have no lives.
Dang. I want to be that
So
invested.
they a lot of she has supporters that like swear she's not guilty.
Okay. And they're just like waiting, but they can't even go in there and be a character witness or anything. So they're just thinking that they're helping her case by sleeping outside.
I don't know. I literally don't know. And then there's this what's his name? Carol, but like leading this movement.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it's very interesting.
All right.
But I promise when you see her person, she just you know how you can see somebody and they're
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't think she didn't go out that night. I don't think like trying to
Of
murder this guy.
course.
Like that's not what I
Yeah.
think. I think that she's crazy. She was drunk.
Yeah.
She got pissed. She ran him over, and then what happened was she woke up in the middle of the night being like, you know how you have like
Yeah. And
flashbacks,
did that
and
happen?
she had this flashback. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I hit
Yeah.
him.
And I need to go fix
Like
this.
we need to
Yeah.
go back. Yeah, and I need to go back. So that's what I think. I don't think it was this intentional. Like she had like
Mm.
first degree murder. This was with deep
Yeah.
intention. I don't think so. I think she's definitely with all these years of the
Yeah.
case. She's definitely I feel like remembered everything by now. But she can in her mind justify I didn't mean to do it, so I'm gonna fight for
Yeah. Yeah.
myself. I won't admit it because it's not like I
Of
purposely did it.
course. Yeah. You said it wasn't premeditated. So at least
Yeah,
she has
but
that for herself.
yeah, they just need to go for like a lower
Yeah.
manslaughter or
Yep.
something, you know, and then get her in for whatever it
Yep.
is, 15 years or. Well, it's sad because he had kids.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. I need to watch that. I
I
didn't know
think
all the
was
details.
it? I think his wife died.
That's sad.
I think his wife
Now
died,
even
and so
worse.
he took. Oh no! This is what it is. No, it's even worse for the kids. Honestly, his wife and his brother died. Though his kids were their kids,
Oh, okay.
but his wife and brother died. So he took on the kids, and
Oh.
he was their dad. And then he died. I know.
Now the crime documentary
So
just turned sad.
yeah. So these like we need to get justice for those kids.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
what we need to go lock her away. But she's guilty. So we need to next week. You need to tell us.
Yeah.
You need
We'll
to watch
circle
it.
back. And also maybe we'll see where the case goes too. Because then we'll have answers
Yeah.
on what happened with her.
I definitely think that the jury, it's you know how juries sometimes they meet for an
Yeah.
hour and they're like
Yeah.
guilty, not guilty. I think this is one that people are very torn
Yeah.
on. So the jury will take a
They'll
little bit
deliberate
to,
for quite some time, probably.
it might be a hung jury again
Interesting.
because it's that
Yeah.
polarizing.
I could see that.
Ah, she just needs to go to jail. She's
You're like, let me in
psycho.
that jury.